The standings on both sides of the league are wide open as we enter into Slate 3, but expect some changes after today's series. A pivotal series for both teams, this marquee matchup is sure to bring some fireworks to Orn Park. Hello everyone, I'm Brendan Willett here for what could be a major turning point in the season as the 4-2 Diamondbacks will host the 1-5 Athletics. It's a beautiful summer day today with temps in the mid-70s at first pitch. Not a cloud in the sky, hardly any wind, truly the perfect conditions for a little midsummer wiffle ball. The visiting team today will be returning their usual lineup with one interesting addition. Chase Stafford, Matt Cusolito, and Drew Botta are all starting for the A's. A recent free agent pickup, however, Nate DeRoche, will be joining the team today. We'll talk a little bit more about his debut in a minute, but let's first talk about the Diamondbacks. Joined by Joe Cranefist and Bryce Bedard, Michael Lynch has his full-strength lineup here in the third slate. Expect Bryce Bedard to bring a charge to this lineup after being sidelined in Slate 2. We mentioned this may be a turning point in the season, and although that may turn some heads, the numbers do not lie. The Diamondbacks are in a three-way tie for first place in the National League, with every team sitting at 4-2. And despite the A's starting 1-5, they're only 2 games out of first place in the American League right now. So safe to say that regardless of the result here today, there will be a shakeup in the standings. On the mound for both teams today, here are the starting pitchers. Michael Lynch draws the start for the third straight series, no surprise there. He collected 2 wins against the Braves, but his arm did regress as the series went on. We'll keep an eye on his stamina here today. Perhaps he'll turn to Bryce Bedard in relief if need be. As for the Athletics, we mentioned new signee Nate DeRoche is active today. He will actually be starting in Game 1, and if the name sounds familiar to some, that's because he was actually the starting pitcher for the Diamondbacks during the 2020 season, where he was lights out for 15 games. So an interesting development there as DeRoche will join former Diamondback teammates Stafford and Cusolito as they face off against the Diamondbacks here today. We're almost ready to get going. Let's head down to the field for some player interviews. All right, Michael, sitting at 4-2 in a 3-way tie for first place in the National League right now. How pivotal is today's series for your team?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. It's trying to win the series, and that will help us a lot. That's the biggest goal, come out with 2 wins, and it would be nice. So definitely going to Slate 4 on a high note if we win this. So it's kind of what we're looking for.
Okay, we're here with Chase. First of all, happy birthday. It's Chase's birthday. He is playing on his birthday, which came to a surprise to a lot of us. You're also playing against your former team. Just describe the emotions of today. You're playing on your birthday. You're playing against a team that you had a lot of success with in 2020. And this is also a very crucial game for your team. So how are you feeling about it?
I mean, it's just a great environment. You can I'd say you can cut this anticipation with a knife. It's pretty palpable. I'd say our goal for today, we just need to throw strikes. We're so bad at pitching. We can do everything else, which is just hitting. Yeah, we got to throw strikes. That's why we have Nate here, our dark horse.
Yes, the new signee Nate. We're excited to see him. We're excited to see this series. Diamondbacks A's. Let's get it going. All right, Diamondbacks Athletics, Game 1. Beautiful day here at Orn Park. Michael Lynch on the mound. Chase Stafford digs in. Pivotal moment of the season. Let's get it going.
Let's go, Chase.
3-1 to the birthday boy. Low, and he walks on 5. Matt Cusolito, whose uniform is arriving in 10 minutes, digs in. The 3-0. Coos walks on 4. Runners on first and second for Drew. 3-0. Drew Botta leans on the bat. Lynch delivers. Walks him on 4 straight. The bases are loaded. Nate DeRoche just signed by the A's. His uniform is also 10 minutes away. Full count from Lynch. And it misses. A run walks in. It's 1-0 A's in the top of the first. The 3-1. Another run has walked in. It's 2-0 A's. 3-0 delivery. Walks in another 3-0 A's early. 3-0. In danger of walking in another. Just misses. 4-0 A's. 2-1. That's in play. Michael's going to bring it home. He gets Chase, the lead runner. A smart play from the pitcher. There's 1 out. No damage on the Nate DeRoche fielder's choice. The 1-2 from Lynch can get out of this long top first. He gets out of it with a nasty slider. Gives up 4, bounces back pretty nicely, headed to the bottom half. Nate DeRoche facing his former team captain. 3-1 hitters count. Low. Michael with a gentleman's walk. The 3-1. He walks him. Runners on first and second for Joe. 3-2 again. No. He checks his swing. Bases are loaded. Michael Lynch with the bases loaded and nobody out can tie the game with a swing of a bat. Counts full again. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. There's one away in the bottom of the first. Another full count pitch with the bases loaded. He deals. And he got him chasing out of the zone. Loads the bases, but gives up none. We're headed to the second. 4-0 A's. Top of the second, the Athletics uniforms have arrived. The 3-1. Outside, he walks him. 3-2, full count from Lynch. No. He loses them. Runners are on first and second for Nate. The 1-2. And he got him looking.
How many times do you need to see it?
Michael Lynch delivers a backwards K. There's one away. 3-0. And he walks him on 4 straight. The bases are loaded once again. The full count with bases loaded. He deals, and he leaves it. 5-0 lead for the Athletics. The 3-0. Walks in another. It's 6-0. 2-1. That's popped up. Lynch will make the play and end the inning. He surrenders 2, and they trail by 6, headed to the bottom half of the second. Bottom of the second, the Diamondbacks trail by 6. They're going to need some big offense here. Full count, and the delivery. Back to the pitcher. He'll collect. They get the out at first. Fundamental defense from the A's. Looking sharp here in game 1. Full count. Swing and a miss. It's a quick inning. 2 up, 2 down, headed to the third. 3-1 hitters count. And he loses them. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Michael Lynch with the punch out. There's one away. The 3-1. A gentleman's walk. Runners on first and second for Nate. And he walks them on the floater. Bases are loaded for Chase with 1 gone. Runner on each base for Chase. 3-0. In danger of walking in a run. And the floater does not hit the zone. 7-0 Athletics. The 3-2. And he gets out of the inning. Sets him down looking. Diamondbacks need 7 in the bottom of the third if they want to extend this thing. The last chance for the Diamondbacks in game 1. They trail by 7. The 0-2 to Bryce. In fair territory. That's a single for Bryce. 1-0. That one's hit over to Chase. No play to be made. Runners are safe all around. The 3-2 full count delivery. He got him swinging. 1 away in the bottom of the third. The 3-1 delivery. And he loses them. Bases are loaded for Joe. The delivery. Fouled into play. Out at first. A highlight play to end the game. Nate DeRoche with a backhanded flip to Drew Botta. They make the play. They shut out the Diamondbacks in game 1. 7-0 final score. We head to game 2. Game 2, Chase Stafford on the mound. The 3-0. Bryce walks on 4 straight. Michael Lynch digs in, hoping for a different result here in game 2. 3-1 hitters count to Michael. And he walks them. Runners on first and second. 3-0. And he loses them. The full count delivery with bases loaded. Chase deals. And he gets him looking. What a pitch. There's 1 gone in the top of the first. The 3-0. And he walks in a run. The Diamondbacks have their first of the series. 1-0. The 3-1 hitters count.
Whoa!
Just misses the zone inside. Run walks in. 2-0. That one is way back and gone, just barely. Bryce Bedard with an inning-ending grand slam. 6-0 lead for the Diamondbacks, just like that. 2-0. That one is way back and gone. That one is way back and gone. That one is way back and gone. The full count pitch from Lynch. Low. Chase leaves it, and there's a runner on first for Matt Cusolito. 3-1 hitters count. Lynch lobs it in, and it does not hit the zone. Runners are on first and second. The 3-0 from Lynch. Bases are loaded. 1-0. That one is gone. First hit, first home run of the season for Nate DeRoche, and it's a grand slam. Pulls his team within 2. Maybe the biggest free agency signing of the season so far. 6'4", just like that, nobody out. That one is gone. That one is gone. The 3-1 to Chase. Wow. Tying run is now at the plate. 3-1 hitters count. Lynch with the lob. That one's hit over to Joe. Chase is gonna go 3. He's home. Dead ball. 6-5. The full count from Lynch. And he got him looking. There's one away. 3-1 hitters count. Misses. Runners are on the corners. The 3-0 from Lynch. High lob, doesn't hit the zone. Bases are loaded. A ball here ends the inning. And it does. 6-6 game, headed to the second. Top of the second, we got a clean slate, 6-6 game. Nate DeRoche back on the mound. The 0-2. That one's high. It has a chance, and it's gone. The fence goes down, but Lynch has a home run, and it's a 1-run lead for the Diamondbacks. 7-6. That one's high. It has a chance, and it's gone. That one's high.
Stop that shit.
It has a chance.
You good?
Oh, I thought Chase caught it. I thought you caught it.
That one's high. It has a chance, and it's gone. That one's fair. He's safe at first. The 1-2. And he got him looking. Bryce turned away from it. It curls back into the zone. There's one gone. 3-1 hitters count. DeRoche deals. Drew Bottom makes the play, and oh, there was already one out. An almost double play. Lynch ropes one to Drew, but the Gold Glove candidate makes the play. We're headed to the bottom of the second. Bottom of the second, it's a 1-run game. 1-1. That one roped to left field. Drew's gonna turn. He'll stay at first. A leadoff single for the Athletics. Full count from Lynch. He deals and it's low. Runners on first and second for Chase. That one back to Lynch. He misses Drew Bottom. Ball out of play, ball out of play, ball out of play. Ball's out of play. Yeah. Lynch tried to peg Drew and missed. That effectively gives the A's the lead. It's 8-7.
The wrong direction.
Pumps back to Lynch. Makes the play. There's one gone. 3-0 from Lynch. And he misses high. Runners on first and second for Nate. The 3-0 from Lynch. And it's outside. The bases are loaded. The 3-2 once again. Hits Chase on the hand and a run scores. 9-7 game. 2-1. That one's fair. Bryce can make the play. He bobbles it. He's out. He's out. No, he's out. He's out. He's out. Got him. Bryce with a daring play at first, but he got the out. We're headed to the top of the third, and the Athletics have the lead. Top three, it's a 2-run lead for the Athletics. They can close it out and win their first series of 2023 here. Full count pitch from DeRoche. Over to Coos, who gets inserted into the game. No. Bryce represents the tying run. Full count from DeRoche. Bryce looking to stay alive. He leaves it. The go-ahead run is now at the plate. And it's exactly who you want at the plate. Michael Lynch. 2-2 once more. Got him swinging. One gone in the top of the third. Joe Cranefus represents the go-ahead run. The 3-1. The bases are loaded for Bryce. One gone in the top of the third. The Diamondbacks trail by 2. The bases are loaded. Bryce Bedard digs in. The 2-2 for the series win. He got him! A floater that catches the top pipe. The Athletics have won the first series of the season. They improve to 3-5, but we still have an important game 3. Game 3, this one could go a long way in the long run of things. The 3-0. 4-pitch walk to start the game. Coos digs in. They're looking to cap things off with a sweep. 2-2. He sets him down looking. 1 away in the first. And Drew walks on 5. Runners are on first and second for Nate. Nobody out. The 3-0 from Lynch. High lob, misses high, the bases are loaded. Chase digs in with the bases loaded and nobody out. And it's a moonshot from Chase Stafford. The longest home run of the season. It's a 4-0 lead for the A's. Michael Lynch's day done on the mound. Bryce Bedard will come in relief. And it's a moonshot. And it's a moonshot. We're seeing the first of Bryce Bedard on the mound here. It's a tough spot for him to come in. 3-1 hitters count.
That was close, dude. That was really
and he walks on 5. And he got him. That one's way gone.
Bottom one?
Yeah. Some anger behind that bottom one.
I got him laughing. Yes!
Michael Lynch rivaling Chase Stafford's bomb. Smokes one to deep right, and it's a 4-1 game. That one's way gone. That one's way gone. 2-1. That one back, and it's gone. Back-to-back home runs for the Diamondbacks. This thing's not over. 4-2. Bryce Bedard, a pair of home runs on the day. That one back, and it's gone. That one back, and it's gone. That one back, and it's gone. The 3-0 from DeRoche. And he walks him on 4 straight. Tying run at the plate, fresh off a solo shot. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Brought the heat. There's 1 gone in the bottom of the first. Count runs full. DeRoche with the delivery. It's low. He loses them. Runners are on first and second for Joe. 0-1. Over to Chase. He tags Lynch and the inning's over. The Diamondbacks get 2, but they still trail by 2, headed to the second. Another pitching change. Joe Cranefus is on the mound.
Play bad,
3-2.
Thank you, mate.
Might be the worst pitch we've seen in league history.
That's Shaq in a pool.
Doesn't even make it past the dirt on the mound.
Oh my God.
Nate walks on a full count. That one's roped into center. Nate's gonna keep running. He'll stop at third. Runners are on the corners. The 3-0 from Joe. The bases are loaded. It's high, it's back. Michael makes the catch. Nate's gonna test him. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-2. Full count pitch. In the dirt, the bases are loaded. Full count. Joe deals. Over to Lynch. He will make the play at third. They give up one. We're headed to the bottom of the second. 2-2. Swing and a miss. I got him going. I mean, Joe can't hold the check swing. There's one gone in the bottom of the second. Lynch over to Drew. Makes the play at first. 2 up, 2 down, headed to the third. Top of the third, it's a 5-2 lead for the A's. Cruz walks on 4 straight. Full count delivery in the dirt. Swing and a miss on the 2-2 lob. There's one gone in the top of the third. 2-0. It's high. Does it have enough? It does. 3-run shot for Chase. It's an 8-2 lead in game 3. Athletics fans are starting to get the brooms ready.
We have fans?
It's high. Does it have enough? It does. It's high. Does it have enough? It does.
He's sticking with us no matter how bad we are.
Popped up. Joe will end the inning. It's 8-2 headed to the bottom of the third. Diamondbacks need 6 or they're getting swept. The 0-2. A grounder to Bada. DeRoche will make the play himself. The 3-1 hitters count. Misses. Joe's aboard with a 5-pitch walk. Michael digs in. 3-1. That one's roped into right. Drew's gonna try to make the play. They do. It's a sweep for the A's. Shocking result. Nate DeRoche gets the job done on the mound, in the field, and at the plate. And like we predicted pregame, it's a completely different season for both of these teams. Diamondbacks 4-5, Athletics 4-5. We're gonna talk with both teams in a second. All right, here with the Diamondbacks, definitely a tough series sweep to the Athletics. Michael, what went wrong today?
I don't know. I think they play more carefree in a good way, though. Like I give the A's credit. I think we, especially myself, kind of got caught up in their positive antics. They play very positive. They have a lot of fun out there, and yeah, I don't really think there's much of a formula to what we did wrong. I think it's just kind of regroup next series and move on from this.
Bryce, you're standing at 4-5 right now, and you've got the division rival Padres coming up in the next slate. What needs to change for this group?
I think we got to play a little more focused out there. Maybe a little loose at times. We get a little too far into our heads, but if we can just focus it up a little bit, but also remember to keep it a little loose at the same time, I think we might be able to pull a couple of wins.
Yeah, and then Joe, despite the sweep today, the divisional race in the NL is still very, very tight. How's this Diamondbacks team going to finish with the remaining 2 slates in 2023?
I mean, only positive things to say. I think we're going to do well. Going to put up for my team, and just as long as Bam Bantham doesn't play, I think I'll be good.
Definitely. Well, guys, disappointing result, but keep your heads up high. You got a great team. You've got a great season so far, and you've got a date with the Padres next week. It's sure to be a good one.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, we're here with the A's. They're down one man because Chase had to go to his birthday dinner. As we mentioned, he was playing on his birthday. But we congratulate Chase on a great series. Coos, we're going to start with you. How does it feel to get that first series win of 2023?
You should ask Nate. He did everything. I was DH. I think I got 2 hits. I walked a lot. I also struck out a lot. It was good, though. Chase hit a couple big home runs. But, yeah, we got it done. It was big. And we're in the lead now in our division, so watch out.
Yes, you are. Drew, we're going to talk with you. You were 1-5 coming into this one. The chips were definitely down. You bounce right back. A pivotal series. You get the sweep. You're 4-5. Things are starting to look up. Where do the Athletics go from here?
We just feel good. We're starting to get into the swing of things. We got signed a new player. So big things coming for the A's.
Definitely. Talking about your new signee, Nate. Quite the day for you on the mound, in the field, at the plate. You picked up where you left off in 2020. Talk about your performance.
Just happy to get picked up, get pucks deep, finish the game, get 3 wins, go home and eat.
Yeah, definitely. Well, guys, congratulations on a great series. Excited to see what you have in Slate 4. And to present the Where's Woody player of the series, I really don't think that this is going to come as a shock to anybody. The new signee, Nate, congratulations. Wear the shirt proudly. And we thank you all for watching the video, and we'll see you next time.